Oh, goody.
All right, let's do this. What's going on, everybody? Zombies here again. And today we are back with another team comp for you. This one features the one, the only Leeroy Jenkins. So if you've been following along with some of the guides I've been putting out, we got Leeroy this week. We'll have some guides going up for the rest of the event as that stuff goes live. But I wanted to see, where does Leeroy find a home? We talked about him a little bit on the podcast, did a little bit of theory crafting, but I was really unsure of where, Leeroy would kind of fit in the current metagame. And after doing some testing on stream the other day, I think I found a comp that really feels like it just works rather well for him, and he just makes a whole lot of sense in it. So, comp here, we'll get into it. Basically, you'll recognize this opener from the kind of new Frost Tirion build that I did a co-op with Mullahoo with. He's the one who kind of popularized this new version of the deck. However, his build involved a pretty different bench. He was running Roger's Cairne and Diablo, and while that is still a good build, I wanted to find an excuse to run Leeroy. So here was my idea. I was like, all right, we already know the Tirion Varden Localar opener is good. Mullahoo has had a lot of success with it versus a lot of different stuff in the meta. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And one of the premier things I wanted to try Leeroy with was Tirion, because as you can see, Leeroy here, only 64 health. That is not a lot of health at all. It is just so little. Even maxed out, which we can't even do yet because of the time gating, but even maxed out, he'll only be at 69 health, which it's not a lot at all. So figured, what is one way we can get Leeroy a bit more powerful? Tirion. And he benefits from the attack greatly, as do the rest of our bench. So for the opener, we do have Tirion with his Ashbringer. +8/+8 is really the biggest reason we are running Tirion, and it has been absolutely fantastic. Varden with the Chilling Amulet, just to kind of punish them for killing our Varden with the freeze, slow him down a bit, and enable some interesting snap turns, especially with Rogers, sometimes speeding them up off the bench. And then Localar helps us scale up that Varden damage, also scales up our own Localar. And, Hailstorm's just great for punishing the faster comps. Snowball can just absolutely obliterate a green like Sinestra if they come in. And Frost Shock can help set up even more impactful Hailstorm turns. So we are running the Frigid Winds for that extra frost damage. Pretty standard stuff, same as Mullahoo's open, and I really like it. But for the bench, that's where things get a little bit different. We do have a Leeroy Jenkins here. We are rocking his even bigger sword. You may notice my Leeroy is far from fully leveled up, and that is okay. You can still use Leeroy and not have all his stuff leveled up. But if you want to know what to prioritize, I think you really want to get the even bigger sword leveled up, as well as skill 1 here, which will give him some extra attack over 2 turns. And Leeroy Jenkins, as this starts at attack up to 3 different random enemies, ignoring taunt, and eventually we can see the last level there, attack all enemies, ignoring taunt, and all characters act immediately in a random order. So the text is the same. The only difference is at level 1, this will only be, I think, 2 or 3 characters. I think it might start at, I think it starts at 2 and then it goes to 3. So you want to get it to at least level 2. So that way if they have 3 mercenaries, you get to hit all of them. If your opponent is playing more summons, you'll definitely want to level this up. But if they're not, you don't have to worry about it quite as much. And then we can kind of ignore Get Chicken. This can be relevant sometimes, but definitely not as important as the other 3 skills and item here. So Leeroy is just trying to get that big Tirion buff, and this ability is just nuts. It is so good, and I believe it is the first 0 speed. No, it's not the first 0 speed, is it? Is Tamsin? Let's check. Does Tamsin have a 0? No, it's 2. Yeah, so it is then. I think this is the first naturally 0 speed ability in the game, and it's awesome. It's just really cool, really fun, and actually really powerful. Being able to attack multiple enemies with Leeroy is incredibly strong when you've buffed him up a bunch. And in the fringe case scenario, you are able to get off Get Chicken. Before you do that, you can actually prevent all the damage to him, which is pretty sweet. Definitely like that kind of interaction, and it makes this skill make a little bit more sense to me. But Leeroy is kind of the name of the build because he is just so strong, and he is kind of what is enabling us to close out a lot of games. Then we do want other units that are impactful from the Tirion buff. Much like in Mullahoo's build, we are running Rogers because she is just like, I think, the best blue that really benefits from the extra attack. And all her abilities are really good. She can come in off the bench, speed up Varden, really powerful, punish your opponent for going fast, firing position, or just scale up and knock down a Localar or a Ragnaros or something like that. And we are running the Swashbuckling Sash on her, as the extra attack scaling is very powerful. And last but not least, we have Thrall here. Basically, I just wanted another red that benefited from the Tirion buff, and as you all know, Sinestra is a very popular character, and so because of that, we do kind of need a bench answer to her, because a lot of times Localar will get focused down early on, and if you don't have an answer to Sinestra, you will lose to it. So I figured Thrall made a lot of sense. You can also do some cool stuff with speeding up the Thrall with Rogers in some fringe case scenarios. So it's pretty cool. I like this build a whole lot, and we have some really sweet games to get into here from it. These games are going to be from one of my recent streams over on Twitch. If you don't know, I stream fairly regularly, still working on a proper schedule and stuff, but usually it is mid to late afternoon to early to late evening EST times. I will have the link in the description if you want to check that out. But that is going to be it for the comp. Before we get into the games, if you enjoy the content, do remember to like and subscribe. It does a ton to help out the channel and keeps the mercs videos coming. Without further ado, let's get into some games. 2-2-2. I do not know what they're playing. Belinda, Valera, but there's a Varden. Yeah. That's okay though. We can get the Divine Shield proc here. Have I tried Orcs with Drekthar yet? I have not, because my Drekthar is not ready yet. Drekthar and Vandar I neglected a little bit to focus on the dragons, so I'm still working on getting them ready for PvP. Because 7 new mercenaries is a lot, and I may be grinding a crazy amount, but even doing it the crazy amount I have has not been enough to get them all up there yet. I've made progress, though. We're getting there. Yeah, Izzy's grinded up a bunch of them, so he has some experience. They take a lot of damage there. Now we get our Divine Shield. So obviously they can still snap us, but I think we can still live past the snap. Oh, they don't have the frost scaling, which is interesting. Yeah, you got a sub, Rexan. You got one from Cuddly Blowfish. Oh, you got 10k gold. That's very nice. At least their Varden's not scaling in power. Do we just Leeroy here? No, we want to wait. I guess we Thrall here. Because we don't want Rogers into Valyria. I mean, maybe we do Leeroy. Random attack is pretty bad, though, here. Tirion focuses the horse. What horse? Do we just buff this? Probably not. We need to get our Tirion closer to dying. Actually, what if we did it like this? This will kill this in one hit, and then the next one will hit Varden. I don't know, we'll try it. Elemental. Okay, yeah. The Divine Shield is helpful there. It's also helpful they didn't have Varden scaling, too. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, bro, why would you do that? I do not think you should kill that there. That seems like a mistake to me, personally. Now they can't combo their Valyria. Oh, yeah, we get Admirable in here. We delete their Valyria from the game before it can act. Bye, Valyria. Just swing in here. Bye, Valyria. Alright, pop the Varden. Oh, the Divine Shield, too. That's so nice. Saves us a bunch of damage. This being frozen's actually fine. It's a little iffy because they do have 2 reds, but I'm guessing like Rag, Lock, Jaina bench. So it's like the flexible comp. Do. Yep. Okay. So +5. We need to kill this local, right? Yeah. I guess we just get damage on the Jaina. So it would have been a little better if Tirion was frozen, but it's alright. Ooh, only getting 1 hit there kind of sucks. Leeroy! Can't wait for the diamond portrait for this dude. Even if he doesn't end up being good, I'm gonna fucking use him. So this has been awkward because our Tirion has survived the whole game, which is not what we wanted to have happen. We can firing position them, though. They took the coins out of the shop not even a day later. Really? That might be a bug. They might come back. Shop has been very buggy since release. Alright, maybe there's a path to victory here. Yeah, they should come back. I don't think they'd get rid of him that fast. That'd be kind of crazy.
Job's done.
Yeah, let's get him, Leeroy. Whew. Easy. Oh, now we can just, we can heal our Leeroy. And then pop. And then we don't even have to swing in with the Tirion, and we can save this for the next turn. Let's go, Leeroy. And this should just be a win. Leeroy gets us there, and there's only one way to finish him, yeah. Leeroy Jenkins. I already know we're gonna have to make a Leeroy emote eventually. Hey, it's Izzy's. Okay. Wonder what Izzy's is playing. Oh, okay, he's playing fire. Sure, I'll take it. I see Belinda and I get nervous. Fuck a bomb, drop a hot night. How to be evil. Oh, bro, you won the flip. It's unfortunate. Ah, it kills lock on one, huh?
Show them what we're made of.
Alright, plus 10, we'll get this to 21, so that'll be 42. So this will kill. Get it real time. Do 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 do. And there's a snap here. Oh, he's running the chicken. So we can snap him. Okay.
Against the Serpent Lord.
So this chicken's gotta go. So we will slow. We're just gonna focus the chicken.
Job's done.
Set up for a Leeroy kill potentially next turn if one of our things dies. Ooh, nothing died. They're slow now, though. Can we snap here? 26. No. I think we have to throw this into here. Get Tirion dead. Slow them. There's some flips here, though. So we could win the, if we win the flip, chicken dies. That's what we want. Nope. Lost flip. Leeroy! Alright, we gotta beef up our Leeroy. Rhythmatic. Thanks for the follow. I like that name. +5 will get this to 28. So we'll delete Belinda. I think slowing the chicken is, or trying to freeze the chicken is better. Because the slow isn't really doing much. We have 0 next turn anyway. Yeah, we got it. Get slowed, chicken. Oh, and now we get to do the fun thing with Leeroy. All right, you guys ready to see some fun Leeroy action? All right, Leeroy Jenkins. Look how big this Leeroy is. 32 damage. Yeah, the second hit was nice there. This way. Boom. 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 That's just such insanity. Holy crap. Oh, I love Leeroy. Leeroy's really fun. That was a fun game. Fill up. Okay. Alright, Izzy's. I liked your comp though. That comp was cool. I like the fire comp with Chi-Ji in the back. I bet that would destroy Dragons. Dragons has a hard time with fire comp, from my experience. He was running Fire Open with Chi-Ji, Mouth, Anaconda bench. Let's see, so yeah. Do 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 do. Fanning there feels like a mistake to me. That's just me, though. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was willing to get in Rag open. Maybe Rag on the bench could even be decent, but Rag doesn't answer Sinestra that great. But it does shut off all this frost going around. Really, they kill the Tirion? I don't know if that's the right move. I'll take it, though. Someone's about to get Leeroyed. Leeroy! Oh, Jaina, you love to see it. Nice one speed you got there. Be a shame if someone totally changed up the order of things. We could even snap here, because depending on how the order goes, Leeroy will hit first, knock Valir down, and we could get a free snap. We also get more damage. I think I like it. Ordering doesn't really matter. Alright, let's do this. I can't wait till we get the Leeroy portrait. It's gonna be so sweet. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, Jaina goes, Valir goes. You get snapped. Haha. Sucks to suck.
Show them what we're made of.
Maybe we get here. Maybe we get there. We snapped him. Oh, it's Localar? Ew. Alright, let's think about this. We could speed up the Leeroy, but there's not really a point in doing that. We just go for the attack. We slow them so we can kill them next turn.
Job's done.
We could firing position. It's a flip on the Jaina, though. I don't really like that. So Varden was actually our lead. They just kind of left it alive. Really, they slow that? Oh, Leeroy lives. Leeroy lives. And he pops the Jaina. Oh my god, Leeroy the legend. Oh, he's gonna die from residual though if we Jenkins. We can snap them though, because if they pop this, this dies anyway. Or we can just speed up and snap them. Speed, snap. This dies, and then we throw Leeroy into something. Or no, we make Leeroy immune, and then we Leeroy Jenkins next turn. Yes.
Job's done.
Yeah, prep the chicken. What a play. Get snapped. Leeroy eats that chicken. Now we do this. That. And Leeroy.
Job's done.
And this should be a win. Yeah, this should do it. Did we get there with Leeroy? This is incredibly beautiful. This is everything I wanted out of Leeroy. We don't even have him fully ready or maxed or any of that stuff. He's pretty, I mean, he has some pretty beefy attack, but this is hype. This is the most fun comp I've played tonight. For sure. So the chicken's pretty big, giving us the immune here. It means even if we hit Grom first, he lives and kills the Jaina. And then the game's over. Leeroy Jenkins. Got him. Haha. Hey, it's Izzy's. Do. He's back on his classic comp here. Gotta breathe out. So they're too slower, so I guess I might as well snowball. Oh, the death blow. Oh, we don't get the death blow, though. Yikes. Oh, that's actually pretty great now, though. Right? Because now we can buff Leeroy this turn, actually. That's pretty gross. And then Rogers.
Show them what we're made of. You will answer.
Job's done.
Oh, dude, you just made the hugest Leeroy you've ever seen. You made Leeroy very large. Look at that, 4072 Leeroy.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
Well, it's Leeroy time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's 2 speed. That's okay though, all his stuff is slower still.
Job's done.
Time's up, let's do this. Boom! Oh,
God damn it, Leeroy.
well that was anticlimactic. I didn't know it freezes him mid-attack. It doesn't with the death rattle. Oh. Oh, indeed, right? Oh, indeed. I didn't know that, so the more you know. Oh, this is actually quite bad now. Yikes. That's a yikes. Damn. Yeah, it makes sense. It's just a little sad. Oh, do we still get there? Sadly not. Crawford. Dragons. Oh no. Well, this is, I'm pretty sure, like an auto loss. If it's anything like Mullahoo's comp, like we have a little bit different bench, so we'll try it, but this opener can't do anything versus dragons. It's so bad. Nature dragons specifically. I did beat, I think, a regular dragon once at least. Or like new dragons. Oh wow, we lived at 1. Your crush, your vice, bad habit. They're probably gonna swap, but we're just gonna try and hit it. Because it's a bad matchup anyway, so we're just gonna go for it. Do. Snowball. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. Okay. But now we have some big boys.
Show them what we're made of.
We're going to predict swapping the Sinestra. Maybe having Thrall and Leeroy on the bench gives us a bit more game. We'll see. Oh god, did they swap? They didn't swap. Oh jeez. That's a yikes. Now we can speed up though, actually. So maybe this isn't terrible. They can't cookie snipe us. Actually, it might be fine. Let's actually just freeze the Brucon. Delete Sinestra. Oh, they actually went for the slow? Oh boy, so I froze the wrong target there. Oh, but if they send in Cookie, they're about to get Leeroyed. Oh, and they did. Okay, alright. I think we have to wild swing and then we'll Leeroy next turn. Oh, this actually exactly kills, too. That's actually really good. Is this actually winnable? Oh, it doesn't exactly kill anymore. That's okay, though. That's okay. This is okay. I think we win. I think we win this. All right, time's up. Let's do this. Think we actually win this game. Look at that. That's so absurd, dude. Holy God. And of course we gotta send him with Leeroy for the win. I mean, yeah. Let's go. Oh damn. Yeah, I've gotta tell Mullahoo about this. He's gonna be pleased, I'm sure. Whew. We beat Nature Dragons, and we had some Leeroy coins to boot. I was literally thinking of conceding that game at the start because I know how bad Mullahoo's version of this deck does against it. I'm glad we stuck it out. Let's get it. All right, so we had some awesome games with this comp. One of the really shocking things to me that I was really happy to see was we were actually able to beat Nature Dragons, which was awesome because after talking with Mullahoo multiple times about his build, that was the one matchup that he felt was pretty much always 100% unwinnable no matter the lines you took. So when I went into that game, I was thinking, you know, this is going to be a real uphill climb. I don't know if this is possible to win. And Leeroy got us there. Like, so many of our wins basically came down to Leeroy being able to do some really powerful things, especially with that Tirion buff, like we kind of theory crafted. So I really like this deck. I think it is a ton of fun, and as I said in the beginning, we don't even have Leeroy all the way leveled up here, so the potential for this is probably even a little bit higher once, you know, get all his stuff leveled up and get a little bit more practice in the build, as these were, you know, basically my first handful of games with the build. But I really like it. I really think there is something here, and if you're looking for a fun build to try Leeroy out in, I cannot recommend a better one that I have seen yet. So hopefully you enjoyed these games and this comp as much as I did. And if you did, do remember to like and subscribe. But that is going to do it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.